In a twist of time and fate, two titans of history collide. Chairman Mao Zedong, the revolutionary who unified China through the people's will, faces off against Donald Trump, the businessman turned president who built his empire on deals and walls. What happens when Mao's dialectical materialism meets Trump's art of the deal? A humorous yet pointed lesson in leadership, logic, and legacy.
Chairman Mao, wow, this is huge, the biggest crossover in history. Believe me, nobody does time travel like this. I read about you. You had that long march thing, right? Sounds like a bad hike. Me? I built the greatest economy ever. Stock market through the roof. And my wall, it's gonna be huge. Mexico's paying for it. What do you think of that, Mao? You're a winner too, right? We could team up, Mao and Trump, the ultimate deal makers.
Comrade Trump, or should I say Mr. President for a term? It's intriguing to meet a man who claims to lead the masses but tweets like a bird in a cage. Your art of the deal, is that your little red book? Let us apply some logic here, dialectical style. You boast of your economy, yet it was built on the backs of workers you called losers when they demanded fair wages. In my day, we mobilized the peasants, over 500 million, to build a new China from the ruins of imperialism. No deals with warlords, we overthrew them. Your wall? A barrier against the very contradictions you create. As I wrote in On Contradiction, the principal aspect determines the nature of things. Your principal aspect seems to be self-promotion.
Ha, contradictions? That's fake news. My economy was the best unemployment, lowest ever for African Americans, Hispanics, everybody. And China? You're ripping us off with trade. Billions. I slapped tariffs on you guys. Boom! They paid, not us. And my rallies? Massive crowds, bigger than yours. You had that cultural revolution. Sounds chaotic. Me? I make America great again. No chaos, just winning.
Tariffs, your weapon of choice. But let's examine the facts, not the tweets. Your tariffs cost American consumers over $50 billion, as your own economists admitted. It's like shooting your own foot to spite the neighbor's shoe. In history, we faced blockades from the West, yet we self-relied through the Great Leap Forward. Yes, mistakes were made. We learned from them, dialectically. You, however, deny science on climate change while your Florida sinks. Make America great again? America was built by immigrants you now demonize. Remember, the masses are the real heroes. Your base loves you. But what of the 81 million who voted against you? That's a contradiction you can't tweet away.
Climate change? Hoax. China's the big polluter. You guys build coal plants like I build hotels. And immigrants? We love legal ones. But the border? Disaster. Drugs pouring in. I fixed it, or tried, before the deep state stole the election. Stolen. And my foreign policy? Peace deals in the Middle East. Abraham Accords, baby. You fought wars. I ended them. No new wars under Trump. That's genius.
Peace deals? Commendable, if true. But let's not forget your bromance with dictators Kim Jong-un, whom you called a smart cookie. Flattery as diplomacy? In my era, we stood firm against imperialism, from Korea to Vietnam. You're no new wars, yet you escalated drone strikes and sold arms to Saudis bombing Yemen. Hypocrisy, Comrade Trump. As for elections, losing gracefully is the mark of a leader. I unified China after decades of civil war. You incited a riot over ballots. History judges not by crowd size, but by serving the people. Your tax cuts enriched the billionaires, including yourself, while workers got crumbs. In socialism, we redistributed land to peasants. You redistributed wealth upward. That's not winning, that's feudalism in a suit.
Feudalism? Come on, Mao, you're from the Stone Age. My tax cuts created jobs. Trickle down, it works. And China today? They're copying me, building walls in the South China Sea. She loves me, we had great talks. You're jealous because I negotiated like a boss. Your revolution, starvation, chaos, mine, prosperity.
Jealous of a man who bankrupted casinos? 6 times by historical record. Prosperity for whom? Your pandemic response, denying the virus while it killed 500,000 Americans. It'll disappear like a miracle. Miracles don't replace masks and science. We contained plagues through mass mobilization. And China today builds on my foundation, lifting 800 million out of poverty, as the World Bank notes. Your America First isolated you. Our Belt and Road connects the world. Learn this lesson. Leadership isn't golf scores or ratings. It's resolving contradictions for the people. You chase enemies, media, experts, even your own party. I taught, serve the people. Try it. It might make your legacy less tweet-worthy.
Okay, you're tough, but admit it, my hair's better, and if we teamed up, we'd dominate. Mao Trump 2028.
Hair? Superficial. True revolution starts within. Comrade, reflect on this. Imperialism is a paper tiger. So are egos without substance. Go forth, learn from the masses, not just the mirrors. Farewell. May your next deal benefit more than your wallet.
In this cross-era banter, Mao's logic cuts through the bluster, reminding us that history's lessons are timeless and sometimes hilariously pointed. What do you think? Would Trump learn or tweet on? Join us, subscribe Mr. K for more exploration.